G'day everyone. I'm getting the hang of this face thing, aren't I? Anyway, I'm going to this is a video because I've been tagged by Amy Aljon on YouTube, and it's the All About You tag. So on with it. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm 44. I'm a cleaner at the local hospital, doctor's surgery come low care facility place. um, and yeah, we live in a small town on a hill that overlooks a very, very lovely big valley of Orbost. That's the other little town, which is like 3 minutes drive down the hill across the valley. And anyway, which is a town of I'd say about 2,000. If you look at one of my videos of the fires, that actually shows you from up on top of the hill. That actually looks down onto Orbost, but we actually live on the hill at a little place called Numarella. Okay, what else can I tell you? Yeah, I have had four beautiful children. Christy, who's my eldest, she's about 24, and she was from my first relationship. And yeah, which obviously didn't work out because I'm married now to Justin. And then I had Jessie, and then I had Cody, and then I had Sam. Now you all are familiar, well, not, the ones that know my videos and that would be familiar with Christy, Cody, and Sam. And some of you may have even heard my husband pop in. But the one that you don't know about is my second child, Jesse. Jesse, this is him. That's Jess. And Jesse's not with us anymore. Jesse passed away in 2003. He was 3 weeks short of his 8th birthday when he passed away. He had a brain tumour, and unfortunately it was in the wrong spot. The tumour was benign, and probably could have been dealt with quite easily, except for the fact that it was in the worst spot, which is in the brain stem. Yeah, and he had such a rough trot, but I'm not going to go into that. It was sort of like 3 months from the time we found out to the time of his passing, so it was all very quick, I'd say. And yeah, so that's a part of our life that was hard, but yeah, we do have 3 more beautiful children, and I have a beautiful grandson too, little Tori. And yeah, so yeah, it's Cody's 18 now, and her and Jessie were a year and 2 days apart. So if they were pretty much like twins, those two. But yeah, he'd be 19. Yeah. So, but anyway, that's just a part of life, and I'm sure others have had some experiences like that too. So on with the other part, we are on to who inspired you to craft and make vids. My mum, she's crafty through and through. Anything she put her hands to, so I pretty much got it off my mum. And like, even when I remember when I was a kid, I would just get cloths, pieces of material, and just hand sew them together. They may not have looked any good, but yeah. Or we were always out in the bush, making buildings. Like, we would just pull bits and pieces of the trees down and make tents. We would do we would just make anything. There was an old dam out the back, and it had clay, real full-on clay, and we would get there and make pottery. We even put a heap of it in the ice cream containers and took it to school. and had the whole class doing it. What else? Oh golly, we did anything and everything. We knitted, we crocheted, we sewed. This is my sisters and myself. Well, the others weren't as crafty as me. I would have to admit I'm the most crafty nut out of the four of us. And yeah, that's pretty much it about that. So who inspired me to make vids? Well, pretty much all you guys out there. I just fell in love with the whole thing. It's so much fun. I wanted to join in and I wanted to share, and yeah, it was like it just looks so fun, and that's so I got into it. Okay, what is your favorite media to work with? All of it. Who can pick one thing? That's the problem about being crafty and creative. It's nearly like a curse sometimes because you can't switch your brain off. You can't sleep at night. And then you got to try everything. I love to try everything, give everything a go. But at the moment, it's all in the paper area, making books, doing whatever, journals, mini album, as you've seen in the videos. Da 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 da. Love it, love it. I've taken a break from fabric, but I'm actually starting to try and combine it all together. So, don't know about one thing. Okay. What is my favorite color? Again, this question I've actually answered in a previous tag from a while back. I don't actually like one color. I always work in combinations. So you get your shabby chic combination, or you get your autumn tonings, or you get your I do like greens, and I do like the pinks, and I do like, but then I love the red, black, and white, the classic colours, and the gold and the cream and the just you know what I mean. Combinations is pretty much how I work. And that's probably come from the patchworking too. Rightio. What 3 products would I take to a desert island? Glow in the dark paint. Because if it's an island like you're stranded, man alive, are we going to see? We have to take glow in the dark paint. I reckon that'd have to be a must. And you would have to take, I agree with you, Amy, a pen and paper. And what else could we take? I couldn't think of anything else. Like, there'd be what? Tea bags. I'll have to. I know it's not a crafting. Oh, yes, it is. Tea bags are a crafting item. It's a crafting must. I don't know what else I'd take. Glue. Okay. If you were a craft product, what would I be and why? Well, it'd have to be glue, so that when everything is just falling apart, I can keep it all together. That would be that. Yeah. Oh golly, what would we think of? Yeah, I'd have to be glue, the really good stuff, not the cheap quality stuff. It'd have to be good stuff. All right. Well, that's it. So I hope I've answered it. Yeah. Okay. Well, that'll better be it. And I don't know who else to tag because this has been done for a while, so I really don't have anyone to tag. But hey, if anyone wants to put their hand up and volunteer, go for it. Be my guest. Just private message me or whatever. Yeah. All right. Bless you. Take care. Bye.